Y'all, we are trending. A quick update on Sheila. For those of you who don't know, Sheila has been out with excruciating back pain. And finally, they've diagnosed it. She has a tumor on the back of her spine. And it's not squamous. It looks like Schwann cell. But she is going back to the neurosurgeon tomorrow. She gave me permission to tell you all this. Because I said, Sheila, can I give everyone an update? And it's very curable. She's doing well, but our sweet friend is in pain. Lots of pain. So, do you have anything, Chantel? No?
Really. We don't really have any more information than what you just shared. Hopefully we'll get some.
Yeah.
This leads in the right direction tomorrow.
Yeah, so I think tomorrow is our day of action plans to know how we're moving forward to get this taken care of, and it will be taken care of, and she will be back, and she can hardly wait to be back. But say a prayer for her. She's in some serious pain right now, and she loves to check her Facebook. Many of you in our coaching are getting text on your recognition and numbers, and so she has time to really look at the reports, apparently, because she's sending me all kinds of stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's looking at everything. But one of the numbers she sent me, I was so excited to see. Y'all, at the end of September, we are 926 closed transactions from being #1 in Keller Williams in closed units. 926.
Just one more.
Just one more a month. Seriously, just one more. That is amazing. Do y'all realize how little that gap is? Okay? That is a teeny, teeny, tiny gap. This is our year. We've been saying it. It's happening. So I'm excited. So let me tell you what that looks like. Pending units in September. 482 pending units out of this office. Year to date, 4,315, which ranks us #3 in all of Keller Williams. That is awesome. Okay, pending volume. We penned it in September, 104,312,000. So year to date, pended is right at 1.1 billion. Okay, 1.1 billion. Billion, not million. Okay. Closed units, 460 closed units in September. Year to date, 3,653 closed transactions at Keller Williams South Lake. Y'all, there are offices that won't do that in 2 years. I mean, those are amazing numbers, amazing numbers. That ranks us, by the way, our pending volume, we're ranked #3 in all of Keller Williams in pending volume. We're ranked #4 in closed units. But how close are we to being #1? 926 transactions. So it's a close race right now. Closed volume in the month of September, 97,417,000. Year-to-date closed, we're just shy of 1 billion closed. Okay, 1 billion closed. Our closed units ranks us #4, and our closed volume ranks us #4 in all of Keller Williams.
Who's ahead of us?
You've got Keller Williams and Heritage, Austin Southwest, Heritage San Antonio, and I believe they have 650 agents. Austin, I want to say 700, and we have, and y'all, we're that close. Okay, so we're little but mighty. Yes, we are. We're ahead of everybody in our region. So that's exciting. Pointing fingers, John. So, profit share. For the month of September, we profit shared $49,235. Year to date, we are just under $500,000 in profit share back to our agents, which ranks us #17 in all of Keller Williams. So, that is fantastic. Fantastic. Congratulations on that. By the way, year to date, we are #4. Now, this is one that I'd really like to see us get to #1 in the company. When we do this, no one will ever think of leaving, I think. This is GCI, gross commission income. I think we need to start calling that great commission income, right? Because it's pretty great. Year to date, we have paid out $24,763,509 in commissions to our agents through September, which ranks us 4 in all of Keller Williams for gross commission income to their agents. That's a number you should be excited about. That is huge. Johnette, I did check on yours, okay? So year to date, $56 million. So if anybody needs a target, that's awesome, right? Gross commission income, we paid out $2.6 million to the agents in September. What I will tell you is I don't have the board numbers, and we're running short here. The board it's kind of normalizing. I don't want to say the market's flat because it's not flat, but it's starting to normalize. Have y'all noticed that? Yeah. So year to date, September, right? If I look at last September, even though we're tracking ahead, things have considerably slowed down across the board. Okay, so you're going to start seeing in certain price points houses probably staying on the market longer. We're starting to see more normalizing. So you need to keep up with these trends as you go on those listing appointments. And when they say, how quickly do you think we'll sell? And if I'm as bold to say, you know what, we'll probably have multiple offers tomorrow, and then they sit on the market for 6 weeks, you know, then it's really what happened to the multiple offers on day one. So I want to make sure I'm setting the proper expectations by knowing my market. So here's what I want to leave you with. Think about a couple things. The more you give, the more you receive. Okay? The more you give, the more you receive. And when I look at everything that we're giving and the joy that these kids are going to receive, I hope y'all are thinking about this on a whole lot more levels. Not just because Thanksgiving's around the corner, but I think in our daily lives, it's who we are. And I think the more we give, I think we attract those same kinds of customers, those who will have those giving hearts. The givers versus the takers, you know what I mean? There's a whole different spirit around it. And not just giving in money, and not just giving in gifts. I want to thank y'all for giving in time. I want to thank you for giving in care. I want to thank you for giving in integrity. I want to thank you for giving in your information with each other, for sharing with each other. Because you know what? That is part of the gift of giving. It's not just about money. It's about what are you giving? Are you giving excellent service? Are you giving the kind of service that will create customers for life? Because guess what you get in return? Referrals, right? The more you give of great service, the more you'll receive in referrals for the right reason. And it's amazing how the energy, I believe, will change around your transactions when we really look at what we're doing and why we're doing it. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all are doing this at a really high level, and I think we're receiving. I think our numbers are proof of what we're putting out there is what we're receiving in return. Y'all have earned every bit of it, and I want to thank you for that. It's exciting, really exciting. One last thought, because I can't help myself. We're 5 minutes over. Thought about this morning. I thought about what seems to be the biggest challenge right now. What seems to be the biggest challenge right now? What's the hardest thing for you to do right now? Listings, to get them, to get listing leads. I would almost say lead generation. I really would, okay? And at the end of the day, it's like if you were to take your favorite food, okay? If you picture your favorite food, would you agree that if you're making your favorite dish, there's lists of ingredients and steps in preparing that favorite dish, right? And if you leave any of the key ingredients out, or really any of them out, and change that process, is your favorite food going to turn out the way you expect it to? No. Well, kind of picture listing a house or making a sale the same way. Lead generation is just one of the ingredients. It's a process. And I think if we look at it a little bit more like it's just part of it, it's not this dreaded part of it. It's not a hard part of it. It's not a have to. It's just one of the ingredients in selling real estate. And I think sometimes we make it harder than it really is. So if you're struggling with that, let's find ways to make it more enjoyable. Make it a want to. Okay, not a have to.
And bold will help you with that.
Absolutely. So let's go to bold. Those were just things I was thinking about. Just thinking about those things of watching everyone's body language. I want to end with this. Right now, if y'all have been in transactions with other agents, Leanna Sellers got to experience this just the other day. If you are working a transaction with another agent that you think would enjoy the benefits of being here with us, whether it's our training, whether it's our culture, whether it's our technology, whether it's all of the above, now's the time to speak with them, because right now a lot of people are making changes in where they are an agent. A lot of agents right now are changing offices while their inventory is either out or low. Right? Because unlike Keller Williams, they don't get to take their listings with them. So while they don't have inventory, a lot of them are now making the change to see an improvement in their business. So, Leanna, you experienced this the other day. She sent a note to an agent on the other side of her transaction and said, wow, this was a great transaction. Have you thought about making a change? And he responded back and said, I'm starting there November 1. I'm so excited. I'll be one of your colleagues. So, she was like, why didn't I say something sooner? Right? So for those of y'all, if you remember Charlie Brown, who started his career with us, he's back November 1 to go to the next level and start building a team. Right? And so that's exciting. That was a good lesson, wasn't it? Right? So in a positive way. So here's what I'm going to say to you. You will be bombarded with recruiting calls. If you're not already, you will be. Okay? You will be. Y'all are the best. Right? You're with the number 1 office. Why would you go to number whatever? Be in the number 1 office. So you tell me. I want to hear 6 things. Why Keller Williams? Why are we here? We are so fortunate. Why Keller Williams? Will.
God and family first.
God and family first. Our value.
Training.
Training.
Sharing in each other's success.
Sharing in each other's success.
Great staff support.
Great staff support. Thank you.
Of course, team leaders.
Profit share.
Fun.
Fun. It's fun. What else?
Operating as a business rather than just a salesperson.
You learn how to operate and run a real estate business.
Helping
Right?
others and giving back.
Helping others. Giving back.
Our great leader.
Leadership. Thank you. You're sweet. Bold. What else?
More money.
You make more money. It's called capping. Right? What else?
Technology.
Technology. Y'all, what you get in your office bill is astounding. When it's broken down, if y'all knew everything that's in that, there are places that are less expensive, but they won't have what we have. Period. Okay? Embrace it. If you're not happy with where your production is, I want to encourage you to take a good hard look at your business plan and see what changes you need to make. You don't need to make a change. Why do you think most people see an uptick in their business when they change offices? Bill, you changed. You saw it immediate. What happened?
It gave me a new shot in the arm. You know, it was a rebirth, so to speak.
Yes. All of a sudden you're sending out cards that say, how have you been? I've just moved offices. I'm with the number 1 selling office in all of Northeastern County. Here's what I would encourage y'all to do. Do that now anyway. How about a happy Thanksgiving? Thinking about you, right? Take that action now. Let them know you're here. Let them know you look forward to their support. Lori, were you going to say something?
Oh, I was just going to say,
No.
It was just a general, but you asked the question. So.
Yeah, Tom, how did it make you feel when you first made that change?
Excellent, excellent. Everybody was very, very upbeat and great, grateful.
Well, I will tell y'all, y'all got a great thing. Let's protect it. I feel that way, kind of like the South Lake Dragons. What do they say? Protect the tradition. Let's protect our tradition. We've got so much to be thankful for, but if you've got people looking to make a change, let's bring them here, get them on a 33 touch, and in the meantime, stay in touch with your folks. Okay? All right, let's go out and make it a great day.